Hello, everyone. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be reacting to Deco Nina's brand new song, Neverland, featuring Hatsune Miku. Let's get in today's song. Yeah, yeah. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the feeling that she's in love with someone and she didn't do anything wrong. So she did something. She clearly did something wrong, but we don't know exactly what she's done wrong, and that she is in love with this person. I'm getting kind of weird feelings about how it's interesting because like you see how she's like, drawn normally. And then there's like kind of weird static going on, very fast speaking. It feels like something is not right with her. Like something's just not right. Like we're feeling something. She loves someone. I'm getting a little bit of yandere vibes here, even in the first 15 seconds, like 20 seconds. I'm like, oh, is she a yandere? Like what's going on here? And what's she doing with that? It looks like a pen light, which I do have. I have a pen light. If you guys don't know what a pen light is, a pen light is a light that it's like a little light stick that you go to concerts with. Usually like, you could go to Magical Mirai, the idol concerts in general. I know K-pop idols have like light sticks as well too. They have like kind of different ones. They're like different shape. But you can get these for pretty cheap, honestly. I have the official Miku Expo one from 2020. Which, never happened. Okay, because she has the pen light, is she a fan? Is she a fan of someone? At least that's what I'm getting. She feels like a fan. Pen lights are very ingrained in like fan culture. So like, is she in love with someone? I don't know. We'll see. I want to play with you for eternity. Death penalty is a rule if you say bye-bye. There's no world in which I'd give you away. Ah, this sweetness Neverland. Why does it look so sad? No worries. Once you're bored, reset the rules. I just can't seem to take you off me. You still love me, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So she clearly is in love with her Oshi, and I don't know if you guys know what Oshis are in idol culture. You can see that I'm a VTuber, and VTubing is actually very closely related to idol culture. Actually, a lot of it started out as idol culture, with HoloLive being virtual idols. That's why they sing and dance a lot, because they're virtual idols. So usually what Oshi means in the context that I see it in is that it's your favorite person in a band or in a idol group, or your favorite character. Someone is your Oshi. Like, this is my favorite. Like, you're my favorite. VTubers, I have a VTuber Oshi. And now I'm not going to tell you who it is, because the moment I say it out loud, that I know I have friends who know them. And so I don't want them to know, because I don't want to be their friend. I just want to continue to like them and be a fan myself. Okay. I can't let them know, because the moment we end up in a collab together, I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. Anyways, that's beside the point. No, you're not knowing who my Oshi is. People can get really obsessive with their Oshis, right? And we start to get into parasocial relationships, which that's kind of what this is feeling like right now. It's feeling like a parasocial relationship between Miku and whoever this person is. I mean, it doesn't have to be a guy. It could be a girl, right? Your Oshi. She loves her Oshi so much. And I guarantee her Oshi has no idea who she is. She says, I want to play with you for eternity. Death penalty is the rule if you say bye-bye. So it sounds like she does not want her Oshi to graduate, which, again, another term for you guys. If you guys don't know what that means, graduating as an idol, as a VTuber, really just means that you are quitting. You're done. You're quitting. We're done. You graduate from that point in your life and you never return. VTubers graduate all the time. Idols graduate as well too. There's more into graduation, I know, but I know it starts with idol culture, and that it's supposed to be like a congratulations, like it's supposed to be something happy. And and kind of like bittersweet that, you know, that they've done their thing, they've done what they needed to, and now they're moving on with their life. And it's supposed to be a celebration of them and their career and not just it's being sad. She's like, never leave. You can't leave or you're going to die. You get the death penalty. You know, there is no world in which I'd give you away. This sweet Neverland. It definitely feels like she wants things to stay the same, because when you think about Neverland, you think about Peter Pan. And what's Peter Pan do? He never grows up. Neverland stays the same forever. And that's what she wants. She wants her Oshi to stay the same forever. She does not want to ever see him other than her Oshi in the way that she's always seen him. Huh. Yeah, that's very yandere. Ooh, sounds like she's having now a mental breakdown. Yeah, so it sounds like she's now having a mental breakdown because she is upset that things are changing, right? Things are changing and she is not taking it very well at all with her Oshi. Things are not going her way and things are starting to fall apart, which she is starting to fall apart. I mean, you can even hear in the music how like the music is like you hear this kind of like EDM, like very like reminds me of like Skrillex in a way, and it's like the da 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 da. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, you hear the like the da 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 in the background, and it just sounds crazy. Like it sounds like she's going insane musically. She's going insane. We're seeing like visually, like looks like she's crying. She's just not mentally well at all. The scratchiness of it all, like it looks like this is a bunch of Japanese that's like scribbled in. It is just feeling like she is having a mental breakdown. Her world is breaking down around her because something is happening with her Oshi. I feel like he's graduating, and that's why she is getting very, very, very upset right now. You shouldn't joke around about stuff like that. Yep, that to me right there sounds like, yes, he is graduating. He's going, her Oshi is going to graduate, and she doesn't know what she's gonna do. You know, she does not know what she's gonna do. We just say you fibbed for both of our sakes. That you're just kidding. You're not graduating. No, just kidding. You can't graduate. Nope. Never gonna change. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna go around and desert you. You suck. This sucks. I'm still so mad. Yeah, so she's angry. She's very angry. She's very upset with her Oshi right now. And the way she's wording this is as if she knows him, right? She knows them. She knows them personally. But the thing is that's what we like to call a parasocial relationship. You guys don't know what a parasocial relationship, you guys have probably been living under a rock. Parasocial essentially is when you as a person God, how do I even explain parasocial relationships? Okay, if you're like a content creator and you have like a fan, usually what it is like a fan who like thinks that they know you, right? And they know everything about you, and that they really believe that they are in this, like they have a friendship or a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic too as well. Or they really believe that they know you as a person. Right? This happens to content creators, happens to idols, happens to celebrities even. It happens to a lot of people, just anyone you see online. People have parasocial relationships with their favorite creators and with their favorite VTubers and idols and everyone. That happens. You might even have a slight parasocial. Everyone's a little parasocial, just a little bit parasocial, right? But there's an extent, like Miku in this instance. She is very like, I love you so much and you love me and we love each other, because she's the Lulu. And man, I feel like the world would be so much happier for me if I was just this Delulu. But I'm not. I'm stuck in reality. Anyways, let's continue. Why is this the last time? Not on my watch. Yeah, so he's definitely graduating. My predictions are correct that this sounds like he's graduating. He's graduating from being an idol and she's not happy about it. I'll be waiting right here for your grand gesture of apology, which is she's waiting for him to say, I'm sorry, I'm not graduating, I'm staying here. Like she's holding out for hope that he's not actually going to graduate. The black text with the white background isn't real. It was a joke. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Also here, visually, right? You see that she's like cast in light. There's lots of light around her, right? And then all of a sudden, there's no light around her. There's no light around her, and the only light is this pen light she's holding, right? That pen light might represent the Oshi, actually. Let's see what happens though. The way that it's breaking down. Ooh, interesting musically. Okay, as this is... Oh, wait, I'm going to continue. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Ooh, okay. So she stabbed him? Oh no, she actually stabbed him. Oh, that's actual. That was actual blood. That was actual blood. She actually stabbed him. Oh man. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what's really interesting about this is that when you listen to the music, right? Let me take a listen again. So listen to the music. Kind of slows down, not quite, but like it feels like a little like lethargic. Like she's kind of like about ready to lose it. And then it gets into happy. She's going through all the memories that she's had with her Oshi. It's building up as she stabs him. Stops. All right. Get more intense. Keychain. Oh no, wait, not here. There it is. Key change. Key change, which kind of signifies like the more like, oh, like she like going crazier. We're getting crazier. We're going crazier, right? Oh, it's even worse. Oh shit. Okay. The other thing. Oh god, there's so much happening here. I'm so sorry. I'm like, there's a million things that I'm dissecting here. The other thing that's like crazy right now is that so she stabs the ground, right? So the pen light. Remember how I said that the pen light I feel like represents the Oshi, right? It's on, right? She stabs the ground. So it light spreads like blood, right? She pulls it out. Notice how the light, the blood, quote unquote, the light, but look at the pen light. There, it's not on. The pen light is not on right now. It's covered in blood. It is covered in blood. But if she turns around, it's not on. That light's not on. It's not on. Oh, God. Crazy. Yep, it's still, again, not on. And then as it becomes daybreak, the lights go away. And now it's reality. Like, this is reality. Because, like, the whole nightlife that we saw is Neverland. It is the never-ending changing. This is her idea. This is her mind. And now that it's daybreak, it is reality, and she's covered in blood. She killed her Oshi. She had such a parasocial relationship that she was like, you know what? You're never gonna not be my Oshi, right? You can only forever stay an idol. You can only forever stay who you are now and never grow up and go off and do other things, because she cannot bear the fact that he could live a life that is not being her Oshi. You know, she would rather him dead than have him live his life. That's wild. That's crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it not that Peter Pan lures children to Neverland and, you know, them, right? Right? It's, oh God, this is, first of all, music great, right? Music good. It is a mixture of very like fun sounds and then very chaotic sounds, which, you know, this girl's a yandere. She's clearly a yandere, right? She just killed her Oshi. There's no other way. She had such a parasocial relationship with this dude that she just killed her Oshi. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. I might be doing more of these in the future. It depends on how well this does. If you have any other songs you want me to react to, make sure that you also comment that down in the comments below. Thank you guys for joining me. Goodbye.